Why do you disagree? Gaffer?
I think Ronaldo's got more about him. I think if you go in the big moments, I think Ronaldo's your man. I think if you want to go and watch a player, you're going to choose Messi. But I think if you want someone who's going to score well, Ronaldo's done everything, can he? He scored Champions League semi-finals, finals, quarterfinals. When his team needs him the most, he's there. I think Messi, I don't know where he goes sometimes. Look at the Champions League recently. You know, when Liverpool turned it round, where was he on that night? When Roma turned it round, where was he? So I think on the bigger occasions, the bigger player, the better footballer, Ronaldo.
I think you said it there yourself. Footballer, I think there's no debate, it's got to be Messi. I agree with you in terms of Ronaldo being the big game player, but in terms of you want to watch a player, it's got to be Messi for me. I mean, you see things that he does and no one else in the planet can do them, and no one else probably would have for a long, long time. So I think footballer, it's got to be Messi. I'm Ronaldo as well, but I think to watch, it's got to be Messi. How come you don't agree as much?
Because I think Klopp, Tuchel are very good, especially Klopp. The budget compared to what Pep spends to what Klopp spends is, I think Klopp with like Mane and Salah, they weren't as good as they were now. I think Pep still improves players and he's very good. I just feel like he's not strongly agree because I think you could argue that Klopp is better on certain bits. That's why.
I just think the football City play and sort of the style and culture he's brought into City when he came, sort of, yeah, he did inherit a good team, but just the levels he's taken it to. Obviously, if he wins that European Cup, then I just think.
I think that's a big one. I think he needs to win the European Cup. Because Klopp's won European Cup and Premier League, where at the moment Pep's only won the Prem.
Well, he's won it 3 times, and obviously got Centurions and stuff, and it's just a brand of football. I think it's clear.
Close. It's close.
It is close to the top managers as well, but for me it's Pep. Has a better squad. That's close, isn't it?
Yeah, I think depth. I think Belgium might have a better starting 11. But I think in depth, I think you look at England in those, like especially the forward roles. Kane, Sterling, Foden, Grealish, Saka, Rashford, Sancho. Like, that's a joke and that's scary. I think Belgium obviously like starting 11's miles probably better than ours, but I think if you're going to 23-man squad, I think I'd rather pick England than Belgium.
Good, aren't we? Good.
No, some would. At the moment, obviously, United are bad, but I think Bruno, obviously, what he's produced over the last 18 months, 2 years, would get a sniff. I think Pogba would get a sniff. Obviously, Ronnie would get ahead of Jesus.
Sancho better than Grealish.
Sancho at the moment probably better than Grealish. So, yeah, at least one. I'm not saying all of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, at least Bruno, Pogba, Ronaldo.
It'd be harsh to say none of them, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not. It's not.
Ooh. I think it would have been there a few seasons ago, but now I'm kind of here. Ruben Diaz?
Yeah, clear. I think
Really?
Van Dijk's clear of Diaz. I think the way I look at that is obviously you've got 2 unbelievable sides, Liverpool and City. If you take City out of, if you take Diaz out of City, then I still think they're good. Where I think if you take Van Dijk out of Liverpool, they're gone. They're horrendous. I think he leads the back line. I think he's a good player. I think he's good on the ball. I think he's quick. I think he's strong. I think he goes 1v1. Where I think Diaz sometimes, I think even the other day with the Tottenham game, I think Diaz tried to step up and stuff like that. I very rarely see Van Dijk make a mistake. I think he's the best.
Diaz is very young though. He's very young, got a lot
Yeah,
of experience.
yeah. I still think Diaz could get to that level, but right now, as we speak, I think Van Dijk's in
A lot of competition.
a different level.
Celtic and Rangers. As in, they'd stay in the league? Probably, yeah. I don't really know much about it, but...
Easy. Look at Rangers at the moment, and obviously Rangers second in the Scottish Prem, and they battered Dortmund, didn't they, recently? So easy staying in the Prem both.
In the whole of football. Greatest achievement. Just 'cause I can't really think of any massive.
I'm nearly in this one.
Because it was a league, I think it warrants a place higher up because you've got to be consistent.
Yeah, because no one expected that, were they? 5,000 to 1 and stuff. I think the only thing that comes to my head that's better than that, I think that would be the second best, is United's treble season. To win like 3 trophies, the 3 biggest trophies, I think is better than winning just one. Like when people talk about like cities like Centurions and Liverpool's season where they won the Champions League or they got 99 points, I think the amount of points you get to win the league, if you go win the league, win the FA Cup, win the Champions League in the same season, I think that's a joke.
Do you not take squad into account?
United squad, yeah, but
United had Ballon d'Or Ronaldo in that in 2008.
Yeah, no, the one treble was 99. 99, that's what I mean. Yeah, you can say the squads and stuff, I just feel like it's a better achievement. Because what did Leicester do in the FA Cup that year? What did they do in the League Cup that year? Like, they probably went out quite early and didn't play many games, where Man United must have played 60 games and been on it. I know obviously didn't lose in the FA Cup, got knocked out in the League Cup, but quarterfinals to Tottenham, didn't lose in the Champions League, and then only lost 3 league games, so basically lost 4 games all season. I think that's a better achievement overall in all competitions.
Benzema, for me, right now, you know, look at what he's won. He's almost looked how many league titles he's won in Spain. He won the World Cup, won 3 Champions Leagues out of the 4 he's been in. So I think, you know, consistency over a period of about 10 plus years. He's been around, been in the elite category of strikers. So yeah, until Kane wins something, I don't think he can be put as the best striker in the world.
No, Kane's the best striker in the world. He's the best finisher. He can link up, he can drop deep, he can play as a 10. He creates stuff, goals and assists at next level, doing it in the hardest league in the world. Benzema and Lewandowski, to be fair, aren't far behind, but I just feel they're doing it in a lot easier league. I think Kane's been relentless. What has he scored? 20 odd goals plus for the last 5, 6, 7 seasons. So I think he's clearly the best. So yeah.
Benzema does a European competition yearly.
Easy to play with Ronaldo and Di Maria and Virgil and Vinicius, where Harry Kane played with Human Soul, Cristiano Ronaldo, Dele Alli, Lucas Moura. He has behind him Harry Winks, Eric Dyer.
He's got a lot to show for what he's done over the years. I don't think he's got anything to show, and he's in his now. He does.
All I'm saying is Man City needed a striker. Probably the best team in the world, and who did they go for? They went for Harry Kane, didn't go for Lewandowski or Benzema, did they? So, and that proves it.
Well, it wasn't up for sale. They went up for sale.
They
went up for sale. Came out to leave.
Lewandowski, if someone bid 100 mil for Lewandowski buying him, it's actually 63.
Yeah, and he's still better than Kane.
He's not, because Kane's miles better.
No, he's not.
He does everything miles better.
Really?
You can say what you want, Benzema.
Trophies.
Benzema about, obviously, yeah, has he ever won a Golden Boot?
No, he hasn't.
So he's done it on the world stage. So
He's got a World Cup.
he ain't got a World Cup, he won it. No, to be fair, he's probably in my top 3.
Yeah, he's top 3.
Yeah, top 3, I think. But then it's hard to, obviously, in my lifetime, there's obviously the debate of Scholes, Gerrard, Lampard. But obviously you go deeper than that. Obviously you've got people like Brian Robson, Bobby Charlton and people like that. So I think it's hard to say. For me personally, I'd say Paul Scholes is better than Gerrard.
Say Lamps as well.
I wouldn't say Lamps.
Really?
My order would be Scholes, Gerrard, Lampard in that order. I don't think Lampard's close. I think Scholes and Gerrard are clear of Frank Lampard. No, I'd probably just say Paul Scholes is the best midfielder he's ever had. In my lifetime, I can't obviously say past.
Scholes, isn't it? Scholes. For me, it's Neymar. Neymar is the most disrespected player in this generation. Technically, with the ball at his feet, I think he's one of the best footballers I've ever seen. And yeah, he's won so much. Yeah, he went to PSG for the hefty price tag, and maybe he's not lived up to it, but I can't see Bale living up to what he was expected to either. So for me, it's got to be Neymar.
No, I think Bale's the most disrespected player of this generation because 4 Champions Leagues in 5 years, scored winning goals in 2 of them, I think, in the one against Atletico, and obviously the 2 he got against Liverpool. Took Wales to the Euros and took them to the semi-final. Who expects Wales to even get to a European Championships? That season in the Premier, he got 20 goals from right wing. Right, unbelievable. So I think he's the most. I genuinely believe he's the most disrespected player of all time because of the fact of what he's achieved in the game. I don't think he gets the credit for it.